Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new horror film, Daddy's Head. And this is from writer-director Benjamin Barfoot, and stars Rupert Turnbull as young Isaac and Julia Brown as his stepmother Laura, as they deal with the death of Isaac's father and Laura's husband. And there's a strange entity that lurks out in the woods around their secluded, very modernist, very glass-heavy home. And first off, the creature in this. It is so creepy and unnerving. It is nightmare fuel just looking at this like grotesque kind of moving thing with like the face of his father on it, and that's where like Daddy's Head comes from in terms of the title. It is so unnerving and creepy. I do feel like as the film goes on and you actually have to see it moving a bit, it looks really silly and looks kind of not very well done. But I feel like when it's not moving and it's just lurking and creeping in like this like vent or in the hollow of a tree, it really works. And you don't really see a lot of the violence. You see the aftermath of the violence, and this film can get a little bloody and stuff like that. But it's really dealing with this idea of sudden loss and the trauma and grief that goes along with it. Like many horror films nowadays, it's all about trauma, and this film really leans into that. I think Julia Brown gives a fantastic performance. There's moments where she really loses it and is really breaking down, and I think those elements of the film really work in terms of capturing the emotion of it all. I think young Turnbull gives a fine performance, and he's asked to do a lot here. And you feel for him, and this disconnect between him and Brown's character really lives strongly and emphatically in their dynamic and the discomfort that they have together. I think this is a pretty effective, like, atmosphere-wise. I think Barfoot creates a lot of great tension and eeriness and scares. I think the less is more when it comes to this entity that's haunting them and stalking them. I do feel like the themes really work. Narratively, though, it's pretty basic and nothing particularly different. But I think the themes work, the performances are anchor it well. And this offers up a bit of a derivative but still effective horror experience that has something to say and even has some really good visuals and stuff like that that really tie it together. But those are my thoughts on Daddy's Head. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.